Or based on the 2019 and 2020 SALENs submitted by the Vice President to the Office of the Ombudsman, we can confirm that
Exactly the
the
same.
real assets and personal assets were the same for those 2 years.
Okay. And for the years 2021 to 2022, the personal assets are exactly the same. Tama po ba? 230, sorry, 20,
Please show the matrix.
23,849,950 personal assets. Tama po na pareho. Sakto.
That is 2021 and 2022 personal assets.
Your Honor, reading from the 2021 and 2022 submitted SALENs of the Vice Presidents, we can confirm that for the personal properties declared therein, it's the same amount po.
Okay. Thank you. So, again, and of course, yung sa real assets in the years 2009 to 2011, pareho, no? And also for 2016 and to
2009 to
2017.
2011 real assets. Closer to the microphone, Kong Tinyo.
Oo. Well, siguro, Madam Chair, thank you for the confirmation. So I just wanted to check whether tama yung matrix, no? So
Can we mark also 2009 to 2011 real assets? 10 million. Exactly the same as well. May we see confirmation from the OMB?
Give us a few seconds, Your Honor. Give us a few seconds, Your Honor.
Yes, please. 09, 10, and 11.
Your Honor, based on the 2009, 2010, and 2011 submitted SALENs of the Vice President, we can confirm that the declaration therein was stated as 10,802,668.65 for the 3 years.
That's
Okay.
the same, exactly the
Thank
same
you.
amount.
Yes, Your Honor.
Please flash the matrix, please. That's the 2009, 10, and 11 real assets. 10,802,668 pesos and 65 centavos, exactly the same amount for 09, 10, and 11. Honorable Tino.
And for the sake of completeness, 2016, 2017, real assets, same.
2016 and 2017,
Opo.
real assets. Matrix. So for the record, 2016 and 2017, based on the matrix, the amount is exactly the same. That's 30,548,891 pesos. May we request confirmation from the OMB?
Your Honor, basing from the 2016 and 2017 SALEN of the Vice President, the real properties declared therein is at 30,548,891 for the 2016 and 2017
So
year.
you confirm.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right.
Th-
Honorable
th-
Tino?
Thank you for that. Just a few observations, Madam Chair.
Yes, you may proceed.
Opo. So I suppose for the real assets that can be explained, no, kasi mga lote ito. So perhaps from year to year hindi magbabago. As to the personal assets, I don't have a copy of all of the SALNs. Could the ombudsman maybe just name the the breakdown of the personal assets in particular that were declared by the Vice President? Kasi mas medyo gusto ko lang unawain bakit hindi nagbabago from year to year yung declaration of personal assets. Ma, ma, ma'am?
Your Honor, may I clarify kung anong year po ng SALN?
Okay. So for example, yung 2019 to 2020 and 2021 to 2022, pareho po kasi yung figures for personal assets for 2 years. So I'm just trying to further understand bakit hindi nagbago yon.
I don't think, Honorable Tino, that Attorney Bato is competent to answer your question.
No, as far as I know, there would be a breakdown of personal assets in the SALN, the entries.
Is there a breakdown? You can confine your answer to what appears in the SALN.
Your Honor, based on the SALN submitted by the Vice President, the personal properties were described therein. May description po.
So can you confirm if the personal properties enumerated in the two concerned calendar years are exactly the same? That's
Your
20 and 21.
Yes. 19, 20, and 21, and 22.
Just to confirm, Your Honor, so we're speaking of the SALNs from 2019, 2020, 2021, and 2022.
Yes.
Kindly flash the matrix. The question of Honorable Tino is whether there are changes in the properties, personal assets of the respondent, which generated the total exact amount for 2019 and 20, and then for 2021 and 2022. Maybe 2019 and 20 first.
For the 2019 and 2020, Your Honor, based on the SALN submitted, we can confirm that the Vice